So Ryan Maddox writes, Ariel, you mentioned the PFL uniforms a lot.
By the way, what is going on over there? Why does it say OBJ?
That's like
it's like when the emoji can't be like displayed or something.
What is the
That was an
difference
Odell Beckham
between
reference.
the PFL uniforms and the UFC kits? Shout out to the boys in the back, especially GC's biggest baby face in the biz.
Yeah. Well, first of
There's
all,
not that many boys in the back, and then if you're gonna say especially, I mean, it's like kind of slap in the face.
well, here's the thing. I'll tell you this. I think what this guy's implying is that I have an issue with the PFL uniforms, and I don't have an issue with the UFC uniforms. I hate the UFC uniforms. I've said this since day one. I think it's crazy. I think it's blasphemous that the fighters can't wear whatever they want. That's the beauty of the fight game. We loved Chuck Liddell walking out with the ice on the shorts, or Tito Ortiz walking out, with the fire, or Mike Tyson walking out, black shorts, black boots, etc. Like the individuality is incredible. It's what helps us fall in love with these guys. And so I hate that. And then I especially hate when the number 2 promotion tries to emulate this. If I were in charge of the PFL, I would say we're the fun league. We're the place where you can be yourself. We're not the place where we're trying to copy. Like, you should be doing everything in your power to be the antithesis of the UFC. If they go corporate, go anti-corporate. Be fun. Have elaborate walkouts. Have crazy, goofy things where the fighters can be themselves. Bring back the banners. Let them be tattooed with sponsors, for God's sakes. And don't tell me it looks like NASCAR. Your freaking mat looks like NASCAR. What's the difference between the canvas or an actual NASCAR? That's what they told us. Oh, we don't want to look like NASCAR. The freaking mat is NASCAR. The wrestling ring is NASCAR. Everything is that. The post,
like NASCAR.
It's all NASCAR. And so if I were the PFL, I would say, we're not going to do this. We're not going to corporatize our league. We're going to let the fighters be themselves. We're going to let the fighters do whatever they want. That's how you gain, good vibes with the fighters.
It's also how you differentiate the product, right?
Yes.
If you just make it UFC.
So I hate it. Now, we have to say, I think they're allowed 2 these days. One in the middle, one in the shorts. Okay, great. It's better than nothing. But I think it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let the fighters be themselves. They are fighters. They are lone wolves. They are by themselves. They're not a part of a team. They're not a part of a league. They're not a part of any kind of uniformity. Let them be themselves. I hate it. I hate it with all my... These things drive me insane. I'm sorry, but they kill my love. Would you ever see boxers dress the same? No, we love the different trunks, and we love how unique it is. If you don't think that this is a part of the game, look at Jim Lampley crying about the sight of George Foreman wearing the same trunks that he wore 20 years prior in Zaire when he fought Michael Moore. Is anyone going to watch Alex Pereira, Magomed Ankalaev 2 and be like, oh, those are the Venom shorts that he wore against Israel Adesanya? No one gives a fuck. And then you'll get jabronis online, these new kids that will pop. No, they'll be like, oh, he's wearing purple today. Oh my God. Oh,
you're preaching to the choir right now.
No, wait a minute.
Crazy.
This is my point, and you guys push back against it.
I would never push back about this.
Stupid all this.
It's so dumb.
All this.
Ilya Taporia fit into the same shorts that he wore for the featherweight title.
Oh my
at
gosh.
lightweight.
Bro,
people
could
want
you
to know.
imagine they let him have a dragon on it? Wow. He had a dragon.
Hold on.
Oh,
you guys were not with me when I said this. Now I'm
still not
welcoming
with
you.
you.
I'm welcoming you to this
Crazy.
to this point.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, this is all
you don't know
dog
ball
shit.
if you get excited about this. You don't understand the game. You don't know what it's like seeing freaking
Chuck Liddell, the
Dennis
short.
Hallman show up in the freaking
All right, we're not going there.
I don't get it.
That's not a high point.
There's some
That's not a
legendary
high
ones.
point.
There are also some terrible
Bro, you
ones.
don't get it. You don't get it. What was Rory? Look at Rory. Look at this.
First ever bonus for getting Dennis Hallman off the TV.
Yeah,
that was
look
that
at
was a
these guys.
special moment.
Remember when John Jones showed up with the Nike and the Burger
Nike,
King?
yeah. Sick.
And no, he didn't have Burger King. He had Gatorade.
Gatorade
Anderson.
Nike.
Anderson had Burger King. Remember when DJ showed up with the Xbox?
Yeah,
Sick.
Xbox was pretty.
Yo, come on, man. These things are exciting.
Remember when? Oh, actually, I was gonna say some bad ones.
Look. Remember, by the way, what do we always talk about with GSP? Oh, wait, no, that's Hoist Gracie. Where's my GSP? I got GSP somewhere.
He's back there, I think.
He wore the freaking gi, like Hoist Gracie. Guess what? This would not be allowed in the UFC or the PFL. Crazy. I mean, that's just crazy.
Didn't they argue that like gave an advantage?
These dudes, the Diaz
Frank,
brothers.
Doesn't mean in the fight.
They
right.
oh, jeez, Frank.
I'm
They
just
would
used
show
to-
up wearing jeans. They would walk to the cage wearing jeans with a belt and boots. You know how legendary that is?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Freaking hell, that's legendary shit.
But how do you monetize it? Actually, you probably can monetize it, and you could probably actually make a lot of money the same way WWE kind of like does merch. I feel like you could figure it out, but I feel like we lost this one. We got to move. Like the.
Okay, what else?
No matter how long we say this.
No, we're done. Thanks for watching this video. Before you go, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. These things go a long way. And while you're here, do check out the rest of the channel. We've got live shows and full interviews, clips, and a whole lot more. We're doing big things here, and we appreciate your support very much.